So, day number 18. It marks something that is, I would say, a little bit more serious versus the rest of how I've been doing this little fiasco, so to speak. Me blurting out things I dislike about the holidays. While this is pertaining to something that is generally, I dislike about the holidays at the moment, it's just something, it strikes in the feels, if you want to use a silly quotation such as that. Like, it just punches me right in the kidney and all that. It's just something that I think washes out all the taste in my mouth every time I think about it. But past that, it is what it is, right? And that, of course, is this year a Christmas without Tori. Last year, she was supposed to mail me a dream catcher, right? So, sadly, I did not get that dream catcher, which, again, I'm not gonna walk around and try to figure out a way to get it, because at this point, someone did initially was going to mail it out to me, but I did not see the message through Facebook. And this all seems like it's jumbled information, but I'm just giving you a flat summary of, how it was all supposed to pertain last year for Christmas. So, last year, Tori was supposed to be mailing me a dream catcher on the 26th, which she said that after she got out of work, she was going to mail it out. So, she was driving to work, and she drove across some black ice. So, she spiraled out of control, and an oncoming car, which was I think it was like a minivan or a truck, smashed into her, and that was pretty much that in regards to any of that. So I did not hear about this, mind you, because obviously me and her family doesn't necessarily talk all the time. It isn't like we're, a knit close family here. We're just, acquaintances as far as the internet goes. So, long story short, I find out like a day later that she got killed, in an automobile accident. So, it was literally a day after Christmas. And so the 27th I find out. And so from that point on, a part of me just died inside. Like a switch that was inside my spine and my chest, my brain just turned off. And it sucks because A Christmas Without Tori is probably the worst thing in my mind right now. I could say don't give me anything else if I could have Tori back, but again, that's just completely selfish because it's impossible to do. But, a lot of her friends here on the internet, friends in real life, her mother, her sisters, her father, all of them miss her a great deal. It's something that always goes across their mind. Because she was one of those kind of people that left a very, very detailed impression in your mind. If you got to talk to her, if you, socialized with her, she's one of those kind of folks that could turn your shitty day into a good day. Like, she was very good to talk to. She was like that free therapist that you never had. That just instantly came out of nowhere and was like, what's up? And she'd listen to you, and she'd give you the positive that you need to hear. And it was sort of the funny thing, right? Me and her would talk a lot about, connecting or, getting together in a relationship. And, distance relationships don't work too well. At the time and including now, don't really have a job to, support her or anything else related to that. So, I would say that was pretty much that. So we just pretty much became good friends at that point. We were just, awesome friends. We would just talk to each other every day. And so eventually I got to hang out with her down in Virginia where she lived. And, it was a couple days. It wasn't a lot of time, but it was like 3 days. And I gotta say, I was one of the moments that was the most happiest in my life. And now that's practically gone. Nothing more than memories, pretty much. But what can you do, right? So all I can really say is this year for Christmas, because the reason why I did this video so early was because it's sort of a foreshadowing, right? If you have someone who's loved in your relationship, you have someone that's in your life that you care about a lot, hold on to them. You know, just don't fuck anything up. Because one day, they cannot be there anymore. And every single day, you'll just regret every minute that you couldn't spend with them. And that right there is one of the things I hate about the holidays.